What if I told you there's an app, one single app that is 100% free to try? 16-year-olds are making more than $1,000 a week from it.
Brilliant.
And others are using it to earn literally millions of dollars every month. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 examples of how people are using this app to earn anywhere from $5,000 to $3.4 million per month. Despite this, it's an app that most people have never heard of, and I'll reveal what it is later in the video. But if you think you know what it is, drop your guess in the comments.
This is it. This is the answer.
Let's start with a small example to show you how simple this can be. 16-year-old in the UK earning $5,000 a month. So I found this guy on Reddit. He says, started this business at 15. I'm 16 now doing this full time. I charge 97 to 397 per month. First I thought that was dollars, but it's probably British pounds since he's in the UK. So that would be a lot more than dollars. And then in another thread, he says, I've got about 22 clients paying monthly. So as a fairly conservative estimate there, he's got to be earning about $5,000 a month, or maybe even £5,000 per month as a 16-year-old with this business model.
Brilliant.
But what is he actually doing? Well, you can see here he says he started with websites and reputation management, now shifting more into CRM. So he's basically using this app to quickly create websites for clients, and I'll show you later how easy it is to do that. And he also helps them get more reviews for their business. That's reputation management that he mentions here. CRM stuff as well, a bit more advanced, but I'll get into that later. I'll show you some examples of that. And he says this isn't like Forex or crypto, it's a proper business that you can scale. Back here, he talks about how he found his first clients. First client I found through Facebook outreach, spent some time making some really good Facebook group messages and started posting in groups in my area. And he also says if you're in a free trial, aim to get your first client within it. So you can get a free trial of this app, more on that later, and it's entirely possible to start making money with it before you even start paying for the app. So that's a small example I wanted to start with to show you that this business model can be pretty simple. Simple enough that a 16-year-old can land 22 clients and build a $5,000 a month business within a year.
We got $5,000. Check it out.
Next, let's look at an example of a business built using the exact same app, but earning a lot more money every month. $148,000 plus per month helping loan officers. This is Loan Officer CRM. It's an all-in-one marketing and automation solution for mortgage professionals. If I scroll down here, you can see they focus a lot on AI, launches campaigns, responds to all your messages, AI-powered power dialer, AI-powered appointment setting, AI-powered live chat, 5-star reviews on Google, pre-built lead generation funnels, social media content creation, scheduling, and syndication. And if you go to their checkout and look at their pricing, they have a $595 setup fee, and then it's $297 per month. Now, I know these guys have at least 500 customers, which works out just on the monthly revenue to $148,000 per month. So that's not including the setup fee there of $594 for every new client. So they're earning at least $1.8 million per year. And here's the crazy part. This business is built on the same platform, the same app that the 16-year-old is using.
No way.
For example, the Google reviews here. Our system generates as many reviews and referrals from your past customer database as possible. That is the same thing the 16-year-old was doing, reputation management. It's about getting reviews from past clients.
Brilliant.
So this Loan Officer CRM, they're basically doing what the 16-year-old is doing, but they offer more features from the app. And they focus on a lucrative niche, loan officers, mortgage professionals. And they've scaled it to, instead of 22 customers, more than 500 customers. Oh, Shirley just made a purchase. Fair play to you, Shirley. So yeah, these guys are probably earning $1.8 million per year, but that's not even the most impressive business on this list. In a few minutes, I'll show you one that's earning more than $3 million per month. But first, $1 million per year serving party rentals. So this is EventHawk. EventHawk, they provide websites, marketing, automation software to party rental businesses. Grow your party rental business in months, not years. And again, this business is built on the exact same app as the others. Have you guessed what it is yet? Let me know in the comments. I will tell you the answer in just a minute. So how much are these guys earning? Well, if we look at their pricing page, and this has been updated recently because when I last checked it, they didn't have this basic one. It looks like the $197 a month is their standard pricing. Now I know they have at least 500 customers paying them each month, and they also make money from one-time setup fees of websites for party rental business owners. Conservative estimate, considering all of that, is about $80,000 per month that these guys are earning, or about $1 million per year. And with this and the last example, you might notice a pattern starting to emerge here, which is that they're basically doing the same thing, but for different niches. These guys provide pop-up sales funnels, automated text message marketing, texting templates, review requests. Does that sound familiar? So basically a bunch of digital marketing stuff to help their specific niche run a more efficient and profitable operation. And I've seen other businesses built on this exact same app do this kind of thing for other niches like gyms, spas, salons, and even churches.
We're on a mission from God.
And there are often many competitors in the same space, all doing really well. So lots of room for competition here. All right, I still have a couple more examples to show you, including the business that's earning $3.4 million every month. But right now, it's time for the big reveal. The app that all these businesses are built on is called HighLevel, and they are kindly sponsoring this video. If you're like most people and haven't heard of HighLevel, it's basically an all-in-one marketing and sales platform with tons of AI features. I think of it as a Swiss Army knife app that lets you do a lot of cool money-making stuff. And all the businesses I'm highlighting in this video are essentially just repackaging HighLevel, or at least parts of it, as their own productized service or software. For example, this 16-year-old in the UK is using HighLevel to quickly build out websites and automate review requests for clients.
Brilliant.
So you can see here inside HighLevel over 1,000 website templates, and they have templates for every kind of business you can imagine: marketing agency, life coaching, SaaS, travel, marketing, real estate agents, car detailing, more real estate ones. There's usually a bunch of templates for each different niche. So you can see here how you could very quickly create and provide a website to a client without having to spend much time on it. And of course, you can charge for that website. A lot of people like this 16-year-old, what they do is they charge a setup fee, and then they have a monthly hosting and maintenance fee as well. And then as well as the websites, he's doing the reputation management, which, as I said, is the Google reviews. There's information here on how easy it is to automate Google reviews and responses with HighLevel. And so that's another service you can very easily provide to clients with HighLevel, with this app. Meanwhile, the other example businesses I'm showing you, the ones earning tens and hundreds of thousands of dollars every month, they've basically white labeled HighLevel as a whole and customized some of their features for their target audience. That's what EventHawk is doing for party rental businesses. That's what Loan Officer CRM is doing for mortgage professionals. And I'll show you some other examples in a minute. Personally, I'm using HighLevel to provide a productized service to local businesses. I'll tell you exactly which service in a future video, so hit subscribe if you don't want to miss that. For now, here's why I'm going this route after seeing and assessing thousands of other business ideas. First, it's a scalable business model, so you can start off like that 16-year-old in the UK.
Brilliant.
With a handful of clients, and it can scale up to hundreds or even thousands of clients. Second, it offers recurring monthly revenue. So these services that you're providing to these clients are things that they are happy to pay for month after month. So you're not just getting paid once and then you have to go and find a new client and start all over again. You're finding a client and they will usually pay you for many, many, many months for providing the same service. and HighLevel makes it very easy to provide many of these services. 3, there's huge passive income potential because most of the work here is done up front. So usually there is work involved in onboarding a client, getting them set up on HighLevel and providing your service to them initially. But once that's done, there's very little work you have to do month after month to keep providing value to those clients. So you can scale a lot here and earn lots of passive income in the long run. 4, there are tons of productized services you can offer. So there's the websites, there's the reputation management, there's AI voice, AI chat, there's a whole load of marketing stuff, social media, automation, all sorts of things that HighLevel makes very, very easy to provide. And you don't have to provide all of them to clients. You can start, actually I would recommend you start with just 1, maybe 2, and then you can scale up and offer more services to your existing clients as you grow, as you get the hang of it. 5, there are tons of niches to choose from. So I've shown you already some niches, I'm going to show you some more. But the point here is that there's plenty of room for competition, even in the same niches. I've seen tons of businesses, successful businesses built on HighLevel that are in the same industry, in the same niche, doing pretty much the same thing. So this is one of these business models that you really don't have to worry too much about competition. If anything, if you see someone making this work in a specific niche, there's a good chance that you could make it work in the same niche, just targeting a different area. For example, instead of focusing on one state in the US, you focus on another state, or you might focus on the UK instead of the USA or something like that. And the last reason I really like this business model is that you can learn fast with HighLevel's training courses and 24/7 support. So when you sign up for HighLevel, you get access to all these courses, which basically show you how to provide lots of different services via HighLevel to clients. So it's quite easy to get the hang of it and start offering these services, start making money with HighLevel right away. And they also have all these templates, like I showed you, the website templates. A lot of stuff is pre-built for you in there, so you're never really starting from scratch on anything. And probably the best thing with HighLevel is their built-in support. So you can join a live Zoom call whenever you want, 24/7, and talk to a real expert, one of their support people. I've done this a few times in the past because there is a lot to HighLevel, and often the quickest way to figure out what you need is to just jump on a quick Zoom call. You'll be talking to someone within 3 minutes and they'll tell you how to do whatever it is you're trying to do. So I was going to show you right here, but I think I can't while I'm recording my screen jump on an actual Zoom call. But again, with a free trial, you can try that out for yourself and see how awesome their support is. So again, really easy to learn fast with HighLevel's training courses and their 24/7 support. They've really packed a lot into the app to help you succeed, to help you build a successful business. And best of all, HighLevel offers a free trial so you can try all of this out for yourself without spending a penny. Their usual free trial is 14 days, but for a limited time, use my affiliate link in the description and you'll get a whole 30 days to try it out for free. And if you remember what that 16-year-old said on Reddit,
brilliant.
If you're in a free trial, aim to get your first client within it. So it's totally possible to start making money with HighLevel while you're still on that free 30-day trial. And by the way, if you stick with HighLevel after the free trial, you'll find their prices are ridiculously low. They show here how it compares to other tools, and the value is pretty insane. All right, let me show you 2 more high earning businesses built on HighLevel. The first is a $50,000 per month one-person business. So this is Tutor Boss, and it's basically HighLevel customized for tutors to help them grow their businesses. Now, best I can tell, it's run by this one guy, Elliot Phillips. He's a former PE teacher from the UK. He started the business 3 or 4 years ago, and he still doesn't have a huge audience. So on YouTube here, 6,000 subscribers. On Instagram, 16K followers. But check this out. In one of his recent videos, he says, this one decision made me an extra $611,000 this year. So he talks there about automatically following up with leads, which is something that's super easy to do with HighLevel. And doing that earned him an extra $611,000 in a year. Extra. So Elliot here, with his one-person business built on HighLevel, is earning at least $50,000 per month from a business he started 3 or 4 years ago and without a big audience.
Impressive. Very nice.
And again, just to emphasize, he's doing pretty much the same thing as those other businesses, but for a particular niche. This is pretty much what HighLevel has on their page: social media scheduler, social page, integration, capturing leads, converting leads, tracking, etc., etc. It's all the same stuff that HighLevel provides, but he's just customized it a bit for tutors, and he's able to build a very successful business out of that. So that's pretty cool, but not quite as cool as the last HighLevel business I'm going to show you. The Mac Daddy of them all, a $3.4 million per month AI-powered app for real estate investors. So this is REIReply.com. Shannon just purchased. Well done, Shannon. Fair play to you. Dominate real estate investing with the only AI-powered contact center built for investors. It sounds impressive, but this is really just HighLevel again, customized for real estate investors, and they're leaning heavily into the AI features that you can provide via HighLevel. And you can even see here that they have the HighLevel logo in this video on their homepage. So all these features that they're offering: AI voice agents, AI qualifying, AI bookings, multi-channel support, natural voice AI, automated actions, all of that, those are just native HighLevel features, but they've tweaked and customized them for real estate investors. But here's the crazy part. 35,000 plus real estate investors trust REI Reply. Trust in the present tense. To me, that means that that's how many customers they have right now. And their pricing starts at $99 a month. So 35,000 customers paying $99 a month. That works out to $3.4 million in revenue per month. And again, this is essentially the same business model as the other examples I've shown you, built on the exact same app, built on HighLevel. They've just taken it to the extreme. And you know what's even crazier? This really blows my mind. When you look at the pricing for HighLevel, and this is the pricing after the free trial, the highest price point, which is SaaS Pro here, it's only $497 per month. That's the plan that these guys must be on. So I believe they're only paying $497 a month for this app that runs their entire business, and they're generating millions of dollars in monthly revenue. Just insane to me that you can build such a massive business on such inexpensive software. All right, so there you have 5 examples of awesome businesses built on an app most people have never heard of. And I picked those 5 from literally hundreds I found that are earning anywhere from $10K per month to millions of dollars a year. That's HighLevel, the app that is quietly making people rich.
Cha-ching, 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 money, oh money, how I love thee.
To try it yourself, go ahead and sign up via my affiliate link in the description. That will give you a nice big 30-day free trial instead of the usual 14 days. You'll have immediate access to all these features, all the training resources, the thousands of website templates, and the 24/7 support calls with HighLevel experts. Everything is really well set up in there to help you succeed. By the way, I'm not sure how long that free 30-day trial will be available. Best jump on it now and see how much you can earn within the 30 days. If you enjoyed this video, please do hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I put out a new video each week sharing profitable business ideas based on real examples. And if you want to see those ideas before anyone else and see lots more cool side hustles and proven business ideas that never make it to YouTube, subscribe to my free business ideas newsletter. The link is in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.